People often ask about trigger point technique to help relieve carpal tunnel type pain or repetitive strain in the hands, and the trigger point basically is just pressing on trigger points to cause them to release. So if you know where the trigger points are, you can use almost any device that causes pressure to treat those trigger points. Okay, so Roleo has a very strong pressure with the springs. It can go moderate to strong. There's no light pressure on it. Some people find it a little achy in the beginning because they're so tight that it hurts a little bit when they use it. But if you just go through that kind of good pain and kind of go slowly, you'll find that you get used to it, and it feels good and will help your problem. Anyway, I took a marker and I don't know if you could see this, but I put X's over here where I felt trigger points on my arm. And I'm not going to go into what trigger points are. You can look that up anywhere, and there's a lot of good information and bad information out there about it. The idea about that is that trigger points up here can refer pain to your hand. So a lot of times when you have hand pain, you need to really treat this area up here. So the way you find them very simply is, you start from the areas where the muscles insert. These muscles move your hands, right? They're up here in your forearm. So you find the place where they insert, like right here is one, and on the other side around here. And you work down and around these different muscles, which run this way, until you feel the really sore points, and those are going to be your trigger points. Even if they're not technically trigger points, and you can use a book. We use, there's some great books out there. Trail Guide to the Body has a trigger point book that you can use. And but you can find your own. You don't really need that unless you're more interested in learning, more about it. Anyway, when you use the Roleo, you just can take these ridges right here and go right over. You don't have to draw on your arm, but I thought it was fun for today. And just run right over those points, which is what I'm doing right now. And you'll notice that when you're on those points, it's going to be, it's going to hurt a little bit more in the way those points do. That's kind of how you find them, because when you touch them, they hurt more than like the place right next to them. Sometimes it feels like a little burning. It can be pretty intense. Anyway, so what you do is you just work on those areas. Sometimes when you're pushing on a point, you will feel the pain refer down the hand. That's okay. What you want to actually do is then go down the hand there and treat that area also. And like I said, a lot of these tools are great. Stretching is really good. This tool, I think, the Roleo has the advantage of being, very small, portable. Arms will fit in it. If you're a big weightlifter guy, don't worry, it will work. You might get a little tighter way up here if you got a big arm, but muscle tissue compresses in a massage. Your arm will fit in here and get massaged. I've had people down at Gold's Gym here in Venice try it out, and they love it. So anyway, that's a good way for you to treat these points. You can do the bottom of the arm or the top of the arm, and it really helps repeatedly if you use it, every day. It will help prevent these symptoms, but also will help ease your hand and arm pain from whatever it is you're doing out there. Athletes, people on computers, massage therapists, obviously people work with their hands a lot, dental hygienists. Anyway, so this is available on our website, uselfcare.com, and also amazon.com. Please stop by. We also have a great blog and more information, and we'll be doing more of these videos with tips on how to use the Roleo and other tools for self-care. Have a great day.